Oh no! Goth girls are extinct?
No, brother! Your negative emotions are giving form to a demon from the rift! Come with me, brother! The Emperor needs you!
Oh, well, who am I to argue with the Emperor of Mankind?
If I had to see it, you have to see it. Me and the boys when I find a cool rock at the beach.
Yeah, bro, I'm British. How could you tell?
Snack, where are you going? Snack, stop! Necrons in other factions books. Necrons in Necrons books.
Hi, I'm Prince Imperial. Welcome to Jackass.
Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because the constant alien and demon fighting. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because the universe is ultimately cruel and unjust. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because of all the infighting between the Imperium preventing them from being truly united. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because it is a critical look at all the awful aspects of humanity turned to the most insane degree possible. Warhammer 40k is Grimdark because everyone is British.
You're having what, mate?
Give that man a purity shield.
Wow, no.
You are stuck on an 8-hour flight, take your seat. POV, you want to move but you are playing against salamanders. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We are demon hunters. That's cute.
He was special.
Vetus Custodes interacting with any other branch of Imperial government. Signature look of superiority. For the Emperor! I will tell that everything. Snake!
Oh, oops, sorry? What was this? For when didn't care much of Nikaya?
I didn't betray, it's Horus!
Don't put the name on your blow.
Loser!
Haha. Huh? Yeah.
Oh!
How's the war going for you guys?
I can't wait to go back home and see my mom.
Horus, my son, stop. I can save you from...
Gaunt, nothing in life matters. Cain, nothing in life matters. Angron, I hate you. Emperor,
What if I turn that frown upside down?
Angron, for the greater groove.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history.
The Tyrannid Hive mine several years into a grueling campaign against an entrenched and heavily fortified dead corps of Kree garrison wall.
This effort is no longer profitable.
Angron, Karn, Lothar Azarin. Me at 20:22 PM, first time knowing Warhammer 40k. What kind of hammer is Warhammer 40k? Me at 4 AM after reading fanfic about robots meeting with the Emperor. Only in that does duty. Lion? Robot? Lion?
Do you hear the voices too? Yes. Oh, good.
Which one of us do you despise the most? Me after reading Lorgar, Bearer of the World. I fucking hate you both equally. It's you, and by a lot. Everybody, there are no good guys in 40k. Night pilots builds their own culture around modified forklifts and protecting the innocent.
Sir, what does the decree state?
I hate my computer when it's being slow.
I hate this man. Make them a servitor.
I say thank you to my microwave when it finishes cooking.
I hate this man. Make them a servitor.
The Butcher Snails is a mental disability. Angron is canonically mentally handicapped. We are just garments, sir. We are meant to be expendable. Not to me.
What are those?
Chaos cultists. We're all gonna die! No! Imperial Guard, we're all gonna die. I know. Nobody. Evolution of human technology. 30k, 32k, 35k, 37k, 40k. God Emperor. Corpse Emperor. He dead, lol. Big E.
Everyone hates you, and you know it's true deep down.
Lehman Ross when he returns from the Eye of Terror.
Titus! We're pinned down here! Release the beast! None can stand against the might of the Imperial! I am an angel of death!
How much did that overweight? Give presents. Employees often wear green. Some underlings have antlers. Spreads gated joy. Grandfather vibes. Use unnatural powers. Has a thing for bells.
Things to ask on a first date.
What is your duty? To serve the Emperor's will. What is the Emperor's will? That we fight and die. What is death? It is our duty.
May I ask what triggered your love of ravens? Eldar. What I expected. What I got. Enjoying the view, monkey? Quite.
I am fortifying this position. The best offense is a good defense.
The decadence and stupidity of our ancestors caused the fall, and gave birth to our greatest enemy, the one who thirsts. All our gods were killed, split or slaved, except one. Our casualties are so bad, the commissar started shooting men from other units. On the right is a technological advanced alien war machine. On the left doesn't give a shit about that.
Cuz, I can hear you breathing under my back.
Ow! I mean, you hear nothing. For I am the Night Hunter, undetectable by anybody.
You're not the Night Hunter. You're just some schizophrenic nerd who hasn't taken his medication.
The Night Hunter doesn't need medication. Through my prophetic visions, I have seen that the Night Hunter's psychiatrist is wrong.
Shut up and go to your own bed.
I, the Night Hunter, has foreseen it. The Night Hunter's psychiatrist is in love with the Night Hunter, complicating our professional relationship.
By the moons of Nocturne. Okay, riddle me this, Night Hunter. How can any of your visions of the future be true? Because by virtue of you having knowledge of the future, doesn't that change your present actions, which will then change the future, nullifying the truth in those visions? Well?
Shh. Do you hear that?
All I hear is your greasy-haired asthmatic rasping.
This doesn't sound like the breath of the Night Hunter. This sounds like a bird with bronchitis.
Say hello to my little friend.
How are you doing, little sops?
Can we give him?
Childhood is wanting a future like Star Trek. Adulthood is realizing Warhammer 40k is more realistic. But I am Alfarius.
Meaningless.
Nargo jockey.
Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die.
The angel Gabriel appeared before Marian. He said, "Courage, Vecinos!
We need to fortify this position. We are the bulwark against terror. By dawn, this fortress shall not fall."
Newly awoken Primaris Marine from the Indomitus Crusade after being inducted to the Dark Angels chapter. I don't know who these fallen are and that they keep mentioning, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask.
Blue Eyes White Boy Dragon! I summon the Dark Cryptek! It's time to go.
Was I a good soldier?
No, I was told you were the best.
Sister, may I ask you a question? Since you are soulless and psychers can affect you, what does the Emperor look like to you? Alright. You can just solve all of our problems by making more Primaris.
The Holocaunt!
Defense of Terra, Imperium Secundus, Traitor Legions. A member of the Aetus Custodes responding to a potential security problem deep within the dark cells beneath the Imperial Palace.
Falling to command. My return to the surface is going to be delayed for a few hours. Yes, it's happening again.
Corndog, Club Singwich, Ham Norgol, Pia Dinesh. Neural implants are working great. The patient regains lost functions. This technology will help a lot of people in the future.
Horus Lupercal holds all of time, stilled in one hand and sanguineous in the other.
When your bolter jams after you didn't finish reciting the prayer to the machine god.
Coincidence? I think not.
Old ones, can you give me some psychic abilities and superior technology? To create a strong and galaxy-spanning empire? Yes! Actually, murder Fox a chaos god into existence like a boss. Slanesh time! Blood for the Emperor! Skulls for the Golden Throne! It was at that moment that Tracy suspected his pranks had pushed the accomplished chronomancer Orican slightly too far.
I'm gonna change the world.
So then I had to tell the Chaos Simp that CC Slaneshi frameworks on Discord are cringe and only for cyber healthy consumers. Whereas the Trad Tomboy Doomer Krieger GF with apps and the Big TD Tech Prismamin is completely based. But then this cool. Listen, Pete. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck you are talking about. Please just leave me alone. Return me to my ancient slumber at once.
Put me down, please! The angel goes on top. We all need hobbies. In the Necron ending of Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, the Necrons casually closed the Eye of Terror like it was no big deal. The rest of the galaxy. Ultramarines.
I demand to be taken seriously.
The fanbase.
No.
You blue piece of a Primarch, I was lying there, right there, when the strange Grimdark jaws have seen us of us, grains of us. I'm so sorry, I should have come back.
Not now, Robot. I'm angry.
The worst shit I've seen, brother.
Is that my sire? My Primarch? Oh, I have served for so long. I have endured more battles than anyone in the Imperium. For 1,000 years it was pure suffering, but I got through it because I knew this day would come, that you'd come to take me with you by your side, and I can finally have my rest at last. Oh, I'm so glad, my lord. You are my special.
Nice magic, nerd. Now check this out. Korn liked your joke. He sent me to bring your skull to sit with him.
A new emotion! Wow!
When I was taken from this world, its people still had iron in their blood. Long ages, and the lies of the corpse emperor
I have recently opened a Discord server. The link to join is down below in the bio and in the pinned comment. Feel free to join. I will be doing viewer shoutouts at the end of each video. Drop a comment if you want me to say hi to you next time. If you want to support me more, you can now join the channel as a member for just $1.99 a month and get early access to the videos and a mention to the end of each video. Tap join below to check it out, and thanks for the support. If you enjoyed the video, you can leave a like and subscribe for more. You can follow me on Instagram too. Until next video, bye bye.